What if a drone could be adorable and chaotic at the same time? Tiny pink cat with claws of pure power. This is the AstroRC Starloop20 version 2. The only Cinewhoop that looks like it's snuck out of Graffiti Alley, but rips like a quad with something to prove. Okay, check this out. It's punk before it's practical. LED channels built inside the ducts. Those big protective guards make it look like a street cat that's seen too much. And those LED strips, they aren't just for looks. They make this thing pop in the day or the night. Alright, so it's cute, but it doesn't mean that it's all fluff, because underneath that facade is some serious drone hardware. Let me explain. You've got an F405 flight controller all-in-one board, 40 amp bluejay ESC, rcinpower 1303 motors. It's about 130 grams. And it takes a 4S battery, so this is no slouch around town. I went with the bind and fly version, so it came with an 04 Lite and elrs receiver, so it's literally just a case of binding and off I went flying into the midnight sky, purring like a kitten. The vibration damp camera is no joke. It does clean up any potential issues that you may have. And the whole quad, despite looking like something that's a bit of a joke, is actually put together really well. And it's also really well thought out too. I was surprised at how well it flew. I know it's 4S and it's got rcinpower, but I just thought when you look at it, it's probably going to fly like a bit of a pig. But actually, it does genuinely purr through the air. I'm really impressed with actually how well it flies. Now, it does come with the 04 Lite, but that does also mean you Walksnail guys are always at me in the comments down below. Can install a Walksnail camera system into this too. For anybody who doesn't know, and I do think that this might be a bit of a knowledge gap that I may need to put a separate video out, the Walksnail harness and the 0403 harness are generally the same. So you can generally always double check it before you do, but generally you can just plug them in and they will work and be powered. You may need to change some settings in Betaflight, but for all you guys that are on Walksnail that are like, well, it doesn't support Walksnail, it does. It absolutely does. Any flight controller supports Walksnail. You may have to, on some of them, solder it in, but then you also may have to do that with a DJI 04 Pro as well. So don't dismiss it just because I'm showing it with an 04 Lite, because it does also come with Walksnail, because it will also support Walksnail Analog and HD0. You've got to remember, these flight controllers are universal, so if it supports one, it will support the rest. The only real issue that you're ever going to have is whether or not you can fit your camera into the allotted space. This is an 04 Lite, so you should be able to get an analog or a Walksnail camera in there without too much problem. If you want to use an 04 Pro frame and you've only got a Walksnail or a HD0, but you really like the frame, then you would have to just extend the camera housing, maybe with some 3D printed shims, just to fill that space, basically. But the rest of it should be virtually, most of the time, always check, as simple as plug and play. So here's the breakdown with the AstroRC Starloop20. The positive side of it is this. It's absolutely got a unique personality and a unique style to it. What it will do as well is it will get more kids and females interested in what is a really male-dominated hobby. I'm going to try and get my wife to learn to fly using this. Who knows what will happen? It's got a good spec and a good size. It's got good authority in the air. It flies really nicely. It's a solid build and it produces some solid footage as well. Now, the flight time's not massive, but in comparison to other FPV drones, it's around about on the level of around about 5 minutes or so. And it does push a really niche vibe. It's probably not for the purists. You guys all know, I mean, I'm sat here wearing a freaking cat mask. You guys know that I like to be different. I like to be out there. So when I saw this, I was instantly like, yeah, we've got to try this. And actually, do you know what? Whenever I pull it out of my bag, if anybody ever sees it, they're like, wow, what is that? That's amazing. So it really does sort of bridge that mainstream gap between the purists and the more general populace, I guess is the word I'm probably looking for there. So is the AstroRC Starloop20 the weirdest looking Cinewhoop ever made? And I've got to answer, probably yes. But is it worth your time? Well, if you like a little bit of style, you like something that's a little bit different, that's built on a platform that's actually really good, then again, the answer is going to be yes. But if you're a purist and you look at it and you think, Quads, you're on some sort of illicit substance, I'm never going anywhere near that, it's probably not one for you, I've got to be honest. I'll leave a link to buy one in the description down below. I've no idea if it's going to be an affiliate or not. If it is an affiliate, I'll mark it and by all means use it, help the channel. I don't know if it is. Like, comment, hype, subscribe, do all that weird stuff that I don't really understand what it's all for, but apparently it helps grow the channel, so let's do it. You've all been absolutely amazing, and until the next one, thanks so much for watching, and meow. YouTube and I have had a chat, and we believe that this is the video that you'll like the most, so watch it and let me know if they're right.